Daredevil. Daredevil Born Again. Disney just, can't get out of their own way, it seems. Can't get out of their own way. But this is it is I would say a ray of hope, shining light, so to speak, with Disney and what they're doing. This is coming from Empire. Says Daredevil Born Again hires new showrunner plus Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead to direct. When shooting on Marvel Disney Plus series Daredevil Born Again was suspended as the actor strike began, it soon became clear that this wasn't the only issue facing the show. News arrived earlier this month that the Marvel team was looking to make some major changes behind the scenes with head writers Chris Ord and Matt Cameron let go from the series. The directors who had been working on the show were also released from their contracts, and now Dario Scardapane will serve as the showrunner, with directors Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead taking over for any reshoots in the remainder of the episodes. The series will see Charlie Cox's lawyer Vigilante and Vincent D'Onofrio's villainous Kingpin lead their own series after appearing in other MCU shows, have reportedly been leaning too far into a procedural direction. Scardapane, who has worked on shows such as Jack Ryan and Netflix versions of The Punisher, from which John Bernthal will be crossing over in a new show as Frank Castle, is turning it into a more serialized show, taking a tone closer to the grittier feel of the Netflix original. Duh. That's what's supposed to happen. Big homie Dre, what it do, man? What's up, Dre, Mac? That's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to take what worked before and expand on it. I don't know why these new creative geniuses who claim to be creative geniuses don't understand. You take what works and expand on it. You don't deconstruct what works and try to start over. That doesn't work. It might work on a one-off, but when you're trying to grow a successful IP, a successful brand that people are already familiarized with, you don't deconstruct. You don't try to change it up to fit a modern audience. You look at what audience brought you here, fuck with them, expand with them, and hopefully that brings in a newer audience. You get more audience when you fuck with the ones you came with. What's the saying? Dance with the one you came with. You know what I'm saying? When you come to the party, dance with the one you came with. Don't that make sense? Don't leave that person out. You leave that person out, when you go home, it's gonna be some smoke in the city when you go home. If you don't dance with the person you came with, you dance with all the other people, but you don't dance with them. Come on. This is simple mathematics, man. Benson and Moorhead, meanwhile, have Marvel experience thanks to their work on Moon Knight and Loki Season 2. They'll combine previously shot material with new footage. This also marks Marvel heading into a more traditional model of TV creation with a showrunner such as Scardapane and a more overall charge of the series. The plan is still to make 18 episodes to span 2 seasons. Okay, so they're saying that these 18 episodes will span 2 seasons. I thought it was going to be 1 season with 18 episodes. That's what impression I was under. So that's kind of new news to me. But yeah, Disney, Marvel, whatever, you need a showrunner. You need somebody who understands the character, you need a general. Which is telling me, which is crazy, all of these shows, and probably the reason why a lot of them failed, is because you didn't have a quarterback. You didn't have a general. You didn't have somebody to galvanize the troops and make everything cohesive. Regular TV works because they got the general. Because every episode might have a different director, right? Every episode might be a new director. When you watch serialized TV, if you look at them credits, it might be a whole new director. That showrunner don't change though, because that showrunner knows what's going on when it comes to these characters, this brand, this IP. That showrunner is in charge of all of that. The overall story. You're not finna come in, switch up shit just because you the new director for the day, or you the new writer for the day. That ain't finna happen. Oh, we want Daredevil to do this. Oh, we want Daredevil to do that. Nah, man. I'm the showrunner. This is the plan. This the playbook right here. We running plays out of my playbook, not yours. Leave your playbook at home. We're running these plays. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't have that coach, if you don't have that general, quarterback, whatever you want to call it, you're going to get a mishmash, incohesive mess, which is what we've basically been getting when it comes to these Marvel Plus shows. Marvel Plus, these MCU Disney Plus shows. So that's a good thing. I'm kind of excited about that. Now I'm a little bit more intrigued with the Daredevil because honestly, after seeing Daredevil and She-Hulk, I wasn't really looking forward to what was going on with Daredevil. Maybe I was going to check for it to see Kingpin or something like that, but I really wasn't checking for Daredevil going forward. I really wasn't, because if the tone wasn't going to be like the Netflix tone, I wasn't going to check for it. So this brings a level of excitement. It might get me back into the mood and everything like that when it comes to Daredevil. And you know what? Since they are doing Echo, hopefully I would love for them to go back and retool Echo. Right? If we're gonna get Echo, give me a hard-nosed, gritty Echo. Give me a dope story with Echo, 6 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Something that would connect to this Daredevil, connect with Kingpin, connect with, you know what I'm saying? Give me something gritty. Don't make it no cheese fest or anything like that. Give me something that is really dope. Appreciate it, Pam. Appreciate the subscribe. Appreciate it. Give me something that you know what I'm saying, works alongside this Daredevil that runs parallel with Daredevil. Especially when Kingpin is the one that's you know what I'm saying, the linchpin into it all. So if you're gonna give me a gritty Daredevil, don't deviate with a Disney-fied Echo. And I think that's the issue. I think Disney needs to understand the Disney-fied shit needs to stay over here. We finna get gritty. MCU is gritty. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Certain aspects of the MCU is gritty. Yeah, we can have fun. We can have a wholehearted, you know what I'm saying, movie or whatever, but we need to be able to pick our pockets and throw dirt in it and make it gritty and grimy. Daredevil is a gritty, grimy, hard-nosed, hard-charging character. He doesn't need to be prancing around doing the walk of shame with She-Hulk. That he don't need to be doing it. Thor don't need to turn into a goofball frat boy. He don't need to be doing that, right? Stick to what you know, man. Talk to us. Talk to the audience. That's an poll the audience, man. These politicians do polls all day long. Not that they listen to the polls, you know what I'm saying, but they do polls just to check the temperature of what's going on. Marvel, Disney, when is the last time you checked the temperature to see what's going on out here in these streets, man? You think just because you look at a Comic-Con and you see everybody cosplaying and such that's what's hot in the streets? When it comes to television or movies, no. That don't mean that them dudes gonna show up or those people gonna show up to watch your movies or your TV shows. They just like dressing up as Daredevil or whoever the flavor of the week is for cosplay at that time. Check the temperature, man. Do some random anonymous polls. You ain't even gotta let people know it's you. You ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Us as YouTubers, we check algorithms and analytics all the time just to see, to check the temperature of our video. Y'all need to do the same. Do the same. If I gotta go up and change my thumbnail because the shit ain't working, you should have to go change your thumbnail too because the shit ain't working. If my content inside my video ain't working and I gotta go change it up, people telling me, nah, this ain't it, fam. Y'all need to go change y'all shit because nah, that ain't it, fam. For real. But yeah, man, that's Blues News. That's all I got for you. I appreciate everybody who checked in on me. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this Daredevil Born Again. Are y'all hyped with this new direction, actually having a showrunner, maybe getting some things back on track? Because, and before I go, with Marvel now doing some kind of creative reshuffling and actually sitting back and saying, shit, we done fucked up in certain places. Can we get Blade proper? Can we get some proper Blade movement going on? You know what I'm saying? Mahershala Ali is only but so old. You know what I'm saying? But so young. Let me say that. But so young. How long you gonna make the brother wait before he can go and do a movie? Come on, man. Y'all gotta do better. Got to do better.